Welcome to A View from Her Throne. I am so happy that you're here. I am really excited to share with you some of the techniques that help me to relax and to chill. We're living in some really stressful times right now, more than what was already going on in our lives previously. So I thought that I would share this with more than just the handful of people that I usually do. And so I invite you to come with me on a very short exercise of breathing and meditation and visualization. And I used to be one of those people that would hear the word meditation and I'd be like, no, not me. But if I can meditate, I assure you that you can too. I'm sure that you can. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I have no training in this at all. I am a student. I study, I watch, I observe, I learn, I analyze. I take what works for me and I leave the rest behind. So I invite you to do the same. Anything that I do, I invite you to take what works for you. If you see something that I do or I say and you're like, oh, I like that, then please take it and use it in your life to make a positive difference. And if you see something that just doesn't do it for you, then just let it go. It doesn't work for you, but it could work for the next person. So let's go with that, okay? When we breathe, everybody has different capacities of being able to breathe deeply and also being able to hold your breath. So we're going to start out slowly with breathing in for a count of 6 and then holding it for a count of 5 and then exhaling for a count of 6 with maybe, if you can do it, a final exhale push of 7. And then after each one, we will take a cleansing breath where you'll finish that last exhale and then and do that once or twice. I usually do it twice before I start my next breath. What I'm going to do right now is we will do 2 breaths. We'll do a cleansing breath in between each one, or 2. And then we'll take a very small pause and do a 3rd breath. And then we'll take a longer pause and do a 4th breath and then a 5th breath. And that's it. I will talk about breathing and then I will also talk about visualization and focusing on every aspect of your body. Are you game? All right, here we go. So I will give you an example first. We're going to cleanse our breath and we're going to breathe in all the way down into our bellies, okay? So we're going to breathe into 5, we're going to hold it, and we're going to exhale to 6. We're going to exhale and push all of that air that you put in that belly out. And then cleansing breath. Here we go. In. Hold it. Let it out. One more. Cleansing breath. How was that? Okay, let's do that again. In for 5, hold it for 5, out for 6. Push it all out. Ready? In. Hold it. Let it out. Push out. Okay, let's take a pause there for just a few seconds. Take a few cleansing breaths. And I think that if you've ever experienced getting high from holding your breath too long, that this is similar to that. What we're doing is we are working on the oxytocin and the dopamine hormones that are in our brain. And those are triggered in many ways. Some ways are not so good, like sugar, but air, oxygen triggers those hormones and they make you feel good. So let's do a third one, okay? And get some more of those good hormones flowing inside us. Ready? Cleansing breath. In for 5, hold it for 5, out for 6 or 7. Ready? Hold it. Let it out. I don't know about you, but I always feel good when I do that. Let's add some visualization now. As we breathe, when we breathe in, we're going to try and breathe in for a count of 6 now instead of 5, and then hold it for a count of 7. No, let's hold it for a count of 6. And then exhale for a count of 7 and try to do a last final push of 8 to get all the air out of your system. And while you're doing that, as you're breathing in, I would like you to envision healing energy, whatever that looks like to you. Me, I see it as a blue light, like a light blue sky, like the sky. I see it like a blue light coming in my nose and then filling my head down through my shoulders, down my back. I envision it flowing through my arms, all the way down to my fingertips and into my fingernails, where I envision them glowing light blue. I envision it coming through my body and into my chest, my lungs, my heart, my kidneys, all of my organs. I envision that blue light traveling, flowing like a stream down a mountain. Every crevice, every nook and cranny touched by that blue light. Down my back, down my spine, over my ass, through my pelvis and down my legs. I envision that as I am breathing. So with each breath, it doesn't happen all in one. The first breath that I do is usually always to relax me and to calm me and to help me to chill. And then the second breath is when I practice my visualization. So the first time I do that, I envision the blue light coming in here in my head. And then that's it. Then the next breath, I envision that blue light coming in my head again, and that blue light that was there being pushed down. And so on. So each time it comes in, it flushes over your head, it goes down into your body, and it pushes the previous blue light down further. Get it? Now, when you're holding your breath, envision that blue light pulsating. Boom, 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 boom. Just like your heartbeat. It's blowing up all of the negative crap that's in your system and knocking it loose and flushing it out. Okay? Then, as you exhale, I would like you to envision sludge. Black, oozing, gross, disgusting sludge coming out of the bottom of your feet and pouring into the ground. If you can do this outside like I am, perfect. Envision all of that ugliness just flowing out of your body. It's just seeping out because the blue light, the healing energy, the positive vibes, they're flowing through you. And there's no room for that crap. So it has to go, right? Because you're filling your body with healing energy. So, you want to do that? I'm ready. I don't know about you. Let's go. Cleansing breath. In for 6, hold it for 6, out for 7. Ready? Blue light filling your head. Hold, breathe in. Sorry, breathe in. Hold it. And out. Final push. How was that? We have one more to go. Did you envision the blue light coming in your head? Coming right in through your nose or your mouth, whatever you're breathing through? I don't care. Now, envision that coming down here and into your chest, and through your shoulders, and down your back, and into your belly, okay? And new blue light coming in your head. And then everything that's from your waist down, all that sludge, show it start bubbling and gurgling, getting ready to get out of you. And let it seep. Let it start seeping out of the bottom of your feet. Okay? Let's go do another one. This is number 5. You should be feeling pretty darn good right now. Cleansing breath. In for 6, hold for 7, out for 7. Let's try that one, okay? Ready? Hold it. Let it out. Now, you have blue light all the way down to your waist, right? The bottom half has all that sludge starting to leak out and pour out of your body. I do. I could feel it bubbling. Bear with me, okay? Let's do one more and get more of that blue light in, okay? Everything that is here to here, I want you to push down into your legs, down through your ass, your pelvis, your legs, your thighs, your hamstrings, your quads, your knees, your calves, your toes. Push that blue light down till there's nothing but the heels of your feet that have sludge left. And I want you to envision that blue light forcing that sludge out. Okay? The rest of your body now is filled with the blue healing energy. It's filled with all that good stuff that you just brought in from Mother Nature. And she's taken all of the shit and the negativity and the crap that's inside you, and she's getting rid of it for you. So let's do that one last time, okay? And when you're done with your last exhale, I want you to give it one final push and get all of that air out of your belly and every last bit of that blackness, that sludge, that mud, that ugliness that's inside you out. Are you ready? He's a big one. We're going to breathe in for 7 if you can. If you can't, you do what works for you. Breathe in for 7. Hold it for 8. Ooh, I know. And then breathe out for at least 8. with a final push to however many you can. Okay? Breathe in, blue light, pushing that other blue light down into your legs. Get that sludge out. Let's go. Cleansing breath. Ready? Oh. In for 7. Hold it. Ouch. Oh. How's that feel? I hope you feel good. I really do. And, excuse me, I invite you to join me through this period of meditation. And heal yourself, starting here. Sorry. Make yourself feel better. If you would like a private session, message me. Don't deny yourself the things that feel good. I tell people I am always in search of divine peace. That divinity that we have within. So message me, send me an email, divinityundenied@gmail.com. And don't deny yourself. Take these lessons and use them for what works for you. And if you want something personal from me, message me and we'll work it out. Okay? I'll be back later today, or tomorrow, or both, with another really beautiful message, I hope, for you, and some positivity, a little connection, and good stuff. I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye for now. Cheers.